Ew. Should I bike again or should I walk? I'm gonna bike. I hardly ever bike. See if I can mess my hair up without messing it up. Maybe not. I feel like I need a seatbelt on this for some weird reason. What's up, bros? What's up, bros and breezes? Burrs and bars. Bro, when I hit 180, it's gonna be over. I'm gonna hit 180 soon. You guys, it'll for sure be over once I do. Be over. Man, it's like, I feel like my biggest trial is balancing behind like pushing it so hard and like not pushing at all. You know, it's like this weird emotion when I feel like I can finally like push as hard as I feel, you know, kind of at the gym, but everywhere else it's like I can't push like I feel, you know, but here I can. More than anything, it's like, again, I've said I use the camera for like a sense of responsibility, you know, it's like immediate feedback that I need to be present in the moment and focus on what I'm doing, not distracted. and whatever else, you know, so it gives me that aspect while I'm working with it, which I enjoy. Man, last night was such a hard night. It was such a rough night, but I made it work though. Like seriously, I was like laying there and it was just like, holy cow, like this is such a rough night. And sometimes I have like this trick to like squish myself to sleep, you know? It's like, thank God I have like the adjustable bed I'm on actually. It's like a little bit of a blessing that I kind of adjusted to that thing, or like somehow worked it out to be able to acquire that, but yeah, it's like works wonders. It's like, you know, makes me feel like I'm in the future or something a little bit, my little step into the future, kind of. So yeah. Yeah, last night was like, I think I drank too much caffeine, like during the day yesterday. And when night finally came, it was like my body was like crashing out, but it was like so tired that I couldn't like, it was almost like it was in shock a little bit, you know? It was kind of, my system was like shocked. So I had to like adjust to that. Like I'm super surprised I like had a good night last night. Like overall it was good, but I mean getting there was just like Jesus. Like I hate having a bad night. Like having a bad night is so terrible. Not being able to sleep and not being able to feel rested the next day or whatever, you know. But yeah, last night I was completely able to. So it was good. He was good. So yeah, I'm here now. Hopefully I can get back into my normal kind of sleeping situation tonight, you know, and not be like adjusting some weird dimension on my bed to be able to sleep through. I don't know, some, you know, like light night or something like that. I feel like I'm getting back into my rhythm though, you know, like I keep saying, for a couple days I kind of lost myself, you know, maybe more than like lost myself, it was like I forgot myself, you know what I mean? I forgot what I was doing kind of, which is something that tends to happen to me on like, with like minor things now, you know, it's like I tend to like forget what I was doing and things like that with little things, but yeah. Good day, what's up? Splendiferous companion, you as well. On this magnificent journey through time, I totally 100% agree. The grandeur of this particular diurnal cycle fills my very essence with effervescent jubilation as I extend these. Nice. Well, through extension of my being's manifestation, may I express wonder and gratitude towards you as the sun circles around, but every time we see it, it seems like it's new. May our experience, even though it's circular too, be able to identify the moments when it's about you or about me, I guess. Heartfelt salutations to you. May the forthcoming hours shower you with delights beyond measure. That sounds like a fortune cookie one or something. You know, you're in Scandinavia, aren't you? Do they have Chinese restaurants in Scandinavia with like fortune cookies that they give you and stuff? They're all over here. Yeah, they have like, but I totally agree. And I tried to add on to what you said as well. Yeah, I'm kind of curious if they have Chinese restaurants in Scandinavia, where they give out like fortune cookies, but I guess it's not even really Chinese, you know what I mean? It's like an American thing or whatever. Like a lot of the food here isn't necessarily like what they eat in other countries, but they just have like Mexican restaurants, Chinese restaurants, Greek restaurants, Indian restaurants, you know? But a lot of them are like it's not really what they eat kind of in those other countries. Yeah, that last one could have been on like a fortune cookie or something. Yeah. I'm overcoming the weather. I'm continually working, you know, with pleasure. It's not necessarily about pleasure, but it's being able to run alongside and chase it and flirt and say, haha, you tried, so I'm gonna try harder, you know? Anyways, you're in the Netherlands? Yeah, the Netherlands. Do they have Chinese restaurants there? I thought that's where you were. Well, you don't get the fortune cookies? Gotcha. Yeah, I was wondering if you had fortune cookies or not. That's actually how my dad asked my mom asked her to marry him, was in a fortune cookie. They went to a restaurant or whatever, like a really nice Chinese restaurant or something. And it was a nice add-on, thanks. He put the ring inside of a fortune cookie, and then she like opened it up or whatever, and there was a ring inside. They've been together ever since. Kind of different, huh? Netherlands isn't Scandinavia. Yeah, I know I'm probably grouping things in that I shouldn't, I know. But I'm even pretty bad with like the United States. I couldn't be able to like tell you, you know, the difference between like Maryland and New York or something. And Chinese food is not Chinese there either, nice. You'll have to tell me, what's the difference between Scandinavia and the Netherlands then? Like teach me, you know what I mean? I'm willing to learn. I'm not gonna get upset that I'm wrong. I just wanna know. I wanna know what it really is, you know, for next time. I'll remember. And like that other girl that was joining in here that had like the other like girl from the Netherlands. Remember that Amelia girl that was like, it's like Kinder, it's like Bibbel Van Kinder or something like that. Where does the Dutch fit in all of that? Is that just Denmark? Is Denmark the Dutch or Danish? Is Denmark Danish or Dutch? And then PewDiePie is from like Sweden or something, right? That's a cool way to propose, honestly. Yeah, that's what he did. It was in a fortune cookie. They don't talk about it that much, but my parents, they're pretty amazing together. Like, you know, I think they had I remember as a kid, they had rough patches, you know, like I remember my dad leaving a couple times and like after they were like arguing with each other. I'm sure it wasn't that big of an argument, and he probably just went on a drive or something like that, but I mean, they're pretty amazing. They have been able to stay together for, you know, that long, and been able to keep their kids with the family and stuff, so. I guess they've been married like, I don't know, 37, 38 years or something like that. I had a lady come up to me that was really nice. Scandinavia countries are Sweden, Finland, and Norway. Okay, your region of Europe. Okay. Scandinavia, Sweden, Finland, and Norway. Gotcha. It's like all those countries on the top left up there. It's like Finland, Sweden, and Norway or something, right? They're like on the top left, and they like go like this. They like hook over or whatever. We're next to Germany and across England. Gotcha. Yeah, I know where they are, but it's just like I mix up like Scandinavia with the Netherlands or something like that. I know they're close. I know they're close to each other, and I know it's like Sweden and Finland and Norway, right? It's like the ones that go and they like overhang. They're like on the top, up above like Italy or whatever, and they like come over and go down. Yeah. I know, like I can name roughly where most European countries are. You know what I mean? I can draw a pretty decent map of the world, but I'm gonna be off probably by a little bit, like in some places, you know? But I can draw a pretty decent map of the world at this point, at this age, you know? My scale might be off a little bit with like Africa and India and China and Russia and stuff, but I think I'm all right at it. But yeah, what's the difference between the Netherlands then and like this and Scandinavia? Tell me where Macedonia is. It's in Greece. It's like there's Greece right here. Yeah, there's Greece right here, and then Macedonia is like up over here or like up over there, depending on which way you're seeing me point. Yeah, I know that's where Alexander the Great's from. Alexander of Macedonia. Like that's one that a lot of people should know, you know? Yeah, like everybody should know that one, kind of. And I know like William the Orange from like somewhere up there, you know, like whoever that is, like William the Orange and stuff is like one of the kings or something of, again, Scandinavia, the Netherlands, I don't know. But I know I used to play a lot of games, a lot of video games that were like places in Europe. Like I played this game called like Civilization, and it has like, he was the king from your country. Okay, yeah, I know that guy. Because he's in a video game I played. Like, I played this game called like Civilizations, Sid Meier Civilizations. And it has like, he's like a great person in it or whatever. He's like, you can like play as his, and stuff like that. So I know him from that. But I know a lot of European kind of stuff from like video games, actually. I can draw a map. When I was in Italy, I didn't speak any Italian. But I drew a map, and I just drew arrows where I wanted to go. Like I drew a map, and it had like all of Italy and like Greece and all this stuff with just one sentence. Oh yeah, what's that sentence? Who doesn't know history is doomed to repeat it? Yeah, I've heard that one. That one's over here. That's the saying over here too. But have you also heard the saying that like the victors write the story or whatever? Like the victors write history or something? Which means that like, yeah, yes, and it's so true, yeah. Which means that like some history is probably not exactly correct because it's like the people that won just write what they want. I like whatever, like Northern Europe. I could just say Northern Europe, couldn't I? A lot of history isn't correct, yeah. If I wanted to just talk about all those countries up there, right, I could just say Northern Europe. Is that correct to say that? Just like, yeah, Northern Europe and all the Vikings and stuff. I like Northern Europe's history. I guess that suits, yeah. But I want to go there someday. I heard Utah, where I live, is pretty similar to a lot of Northern European countries. There's mountains all over and it snows, and there's like ski resorts everywhere. So we're kind of mountain people too here. And everybody says in like Northern Europe, they're all mountain people and stuff, so. And there's a lot of Swiss and things like, a lot of Swiss people live in Utah. They like traveled over the oceans and came and they all settled in Utah so they could practice their own religion and stuff. But I think I've told you that before. There's a lot of Swiss people here, all blonde hair and blue eyes and stuff. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I've told you that. Yeah, I'd like to go someday. I think it's like, we have somewhat of similar. Your country, the Netherlands, means flat country. It's total opposite here. Oh, I got you. Yeah, I've told you that before. Okay. Means flat country, huh? Okay. But Switzerland is like a mountain place, right? Is Switzerland the only one? Nether means flat. Okay, gotcha. I understand. Because it's like the Swiss Alps, yes, good ski mountains, yeah. It's like I've heard of like the Swiss Alps before. They're like a famous mountain range. Yeah, maybe one day I'll go travel around Northern Europe. Have you ever seen the show Vikings on like HBO or whatever? And it's like about like Ragnar, it's like Ragnar Ulriksson or something. I watched that, and it was like all the Vikings like traveling all over the world. Everyone tells you to watch it. Yeah, I've watched it. It's kind of like, it's pretty gory, and there's like some like really bad like sex stuff with like rape and whatever else, but I mean, overall, I think it's like enjoyable, but there is some like really controversial like stuff in it, or whatever, with like his son like Bjorn and all this stuff. But Lagatha is like one of the other girls' names. You like sci-fi, gangster, and comedy too much? Have you ever watched all Star Trek then? Are you a Trekkie? Do you like Star Trek? And you do appreciate some gore? Yeah. I mean, I like fighting scenes too. It's just like, it's like torture stuff. It's like, geez, it's like weird torture, humiliation kind of stuff. But there's like a lot of fighting, all they do is like fight for like the first half of the season or whatever, or for like a lot of the show is just fighting. They like go and conquer England and all this stuff. But so do you like Star Trek? Are you a Trekkie? You'll have to tell me who your favorite captain is of the Discovery or whatever. But not truly into it. Okay, what's your like favorite sci-fi series then? Have you ever watched X-Files? Do you like X-Files? I could even tell you the captain. My favorite was Captain Picard. X-Files you like? Yeah, I love X-Files too. I tried to get my dad to watch X-Files. He's like, it's too scary. Oh, you couldn't tell me the captain? Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I tried to get my dad. I was like, maybe you'll like X-Files. It's like kind of like interesting stuff. And he like watched it, and I think he was like, it's too dark for me. My dad like loves everything like Disney and like fantasy, like feel good shows. He gets like scared when it's like movies that are like too serious and scary and stuff like that and dark. Because X-Files is kind of like that, But he's like a super innocent guy, kind of. My dad's like never drank, never smoked or anything like that. He just goes to church and you know, travels. What he does for fun is like travel, but he's just a super avid church guy. But yeah, I tried to get him to watch X-Files one time. Watch the Penguin. Oh, is that like, that sounds cool. Isn't that like the Batman series or whatever, right? That sounds fun. I think I saw previews for it or something. I like dark shows, or at least I used to. I haven't watched much TV, but it's gangster and brutal. Gotcha. I used to watch a lot more TV, and then I went to college and I couldn't afford it. Like we never, you know what I mean? Like it's like, that's like a luxury to have like a television subscription, you know? Like all we did for entertainment is play video games and like maybe watch YouTube because it was free. So all we paid for was internet, and then we all just found out our own entertainment, you know? Yo, what's up, DTH Lurs? Welcome, man. Welcome back, dude. Happy Sunday. You're decent out when you're younger. Drugs, drinking, not giving a gotcha. I gotcha. Hi. Yeah, my dad's like super innocent and like, so my house is kind of like that. My house is like, my parents are super Christian, and my mom's like, you know, she has pictures of Jesus everywhere. That's what my house is like. It's like pictures of Jesus everywhere and of like temples and stuff like that is what is all over my house. And that's like my mom. She like goes to church every week and stuff and whatever, you know, so. But I kind of have my own beliefs. I actually uploaded Your Parents Really Decent, You're Just a Rebel. I was kind of too, but I did it in like secrecy. I never like let anybody know, you know. I was just like, yeah, well, they don't need to know, you know. So I just did everything in secret. But I uploaded my beliefs. Yo, DTH, if you want to read a wild document, like I uploaded my beliefs on my community tab in my post section. Today I just uploaded I wrote down what I believe. I wrote it down in like a document and posted it on my YouTube channel. I don't know, I just was like, maybe people might think it's interesting, you know? See what this random guy on the internet thinks. But you ever watch it? Yeah, it's just it's a document. It's just a link in my community tab or whatever, you know? But I don't know. It's just my thoughts, you know what I mean? It's just my thoughts, like what do I think after all this time, you know, after everything I've experienced. And the sun's finally coming out, guys. It's been all day and the sun hasn't been out, but it finally just came out. We get a little bit of sunshine, nice. But yeah, I'm about to end my my stream here actually pretty soon. I'm just doing 30 minutes at the gym. You know, and then my mom and me are having like, we're having like dinner for St. Patrick's Day or whatever. My opinion on life, yeah, for sure. It's just there if anybody wants to like check it out, you know, you can. But yeah, it's good to see everybody. Glad that you guys joined, you know, and I could be here and stuff. So wishing everybody the best. Hopefully I believe in a lot of the same things that people do, just with like general things, not, you know, too complicated things like, you know, believe in like kindness and love and being able to talk and listen and, you know, things like that. So I hope those are my like simple beliefs, you know, of things and stuff, and everybody's connected and we're all in this together and stuff, so. But yeah. That's what you believe as well? Nice. Yeah, I mean, that's basically what I believe, you know, so. And then you guys can be even be more entertained by what I believe, you know, just like this random guy in America or whatever, just thinking his thoughts out loud a little bit. So, but yeah, I'm probably gonna end the stream here pretty soon, and I gotta go, and I'm having a celebration, like I said, with my mom, so I'm gonna go and do that tonight. So, probably gonna head out in like 30 seconds or so. But best wishes, best of luck. May you be guided in all things that are light and free. May you be able to follow your feet and be happy. There's my little spell cast on you guys. But what you don't know, if we live in a Boltzmann brain, we have reincarnation or things like that, Matrix. Yeah, I understand what you're saying. Maybe we can talk about that more some other time if you want to. But I'm gonna head out. They're like cleaning the gym too here and everything. It's like starting to close. I've seen The Matrix though, I like it. I like that show a lot. But I'll see you guys all later, okay? Bye.